Welcome back to Houston Life. We always love spotlighting local companies giving back to our community. And recently, a 4-year-old boy fighting blood cancer had a very special wish granted thanks in part to Gexa Energy. Here with more on how it all happened, the president of Gexa Energy, Ryan McGeechee. Ryan, welcome back. It's nice to see you. And this is not the first time Gexa has partnered with Make-A-Wish to grant a wish. Why has it always been in your DNA, your company's DNA, to give back to the community?
Well, Gexa Energy is a Texas-based company. We've been around for 25 years, and it's really a way to give back to our customers, give back to the community. And no better way to do that than through this charity, and we really love this charity. And this is our third time we've done it, and we'll be doing more.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about 4-year-old Max. His nickname is Gordo, and you decided to surprise him. His dream was always to go to Monster Jam. How did all this happen? Because our viewers can see on the screen, he's coming in. That is a cute kid. And describe this moment as you're putting this pass around his neck.
Well, it was interesting. I mean, the staff went overboard. I mean, as you can see there, I mean, decorated the whole office in monster truck attire, from blow-up monster trucks to balloons and everything else. And you see him put that lanyard on there. What I understand is he never took it off till actually went to the tractor show, and he was able to go backstage, see the trucks, meet the drivers, and he's a huge monster truck fan. So the fact that we were able to bring some joy into his life really makes it all worthwhile.
It's great. And, the Make-A-Wish folks, they were telling us it's not just the dollars that make these wishes come true. It's the people. And to see that room full of cheering, smiling faces, it seems like your team had a really nice time doing this.
No, it's great. And I mean, Make-A-Wish Foundation, I mean, it's all about going the extra mile. And, their visits do that, like with the backstage passes, and we do the same thing with, you'd be surprised how much stuff you can get that has monster truck on it. We got them luggage, T-shirts, even earphones to wear to the monster truck so his ears wouldn't get hurt. But we got him a boatload of stuff that he filled his luggage when he left the room for sure. And, I think it makes it special for him to not just do that, and he sees the people that are supporting behind him, and it was a great experience.
Clearly, Gordo and his family had a great time. Tell me a little bit, Ryan, about the response from your staff, from your team. What do you think they get out of experiences like this?
I mean, a job's a job, and it's nice, and it's great that we got to go to work and come home with a paycheck. But when you can go to work and have a day like we had that day, everyone loves it. I mean, you can see the room full of people. There was no one at their desk that day. And of course, Gordo wasn't on time like a lot of our guests. You never know how long it's going to take to go up elevators and get through security.
Yeah.
But we were all intent, and we couldn't wait for Gordo to show up on the floor. And, the staff talks about it, and we're already looking forward to the next one.
Okay, that was my next question, because, again, you have done this several times. A lot of companies would say, oh, let's go team building. Let's go throw axes somewhere. You guys are actually volunteering and giving back in a really, really meaningful way. And I understand that these are some of your favorite days at work.
Funny you mentioned that. I was just in an offsite retreat with a leadership team, and they came to the group and said, we're going to do an offsite, doing a fun event. And I said, why don't we do something for the community like we do back home in Houston? And this was in Florida. And sure enough, we did an event where we made skateboards for children at Boys and Girls Club. So we're really trying to push this even to our larger corporate entity and trying to figure out ways to give back to the community. And there's many different ways you can do it. And, we've done this. We've done Habitat for Humanity. We've done a lot of lunches at the Beacon Center, which is right by our office. So it's not one thing we try and do. It's like, how do we give back to the various different groups that are out there? Because there's lots of them that need a lot of help.
Also, animal welfare organizations. We've talked about this here on Houston Life, how you and your team will go out and give a helping hand or a helping paw to, some of our furry friends.
Yeah, we've done that. We've done that numerous times. We've also brought some furry friends to some elderly homes to be comfort dogs. So it's really about, how do you, in that case, we combined two different passions we have, and once again, the staff loved it.
Well, Ryan, in our final moments, it seems like Texas, we're really good at helping other Texans, right? We're really good at showing up for our community. And how long has Gexa been in business now?
We've been in business 25 years.
25
We're having
years.
our 25-year celebration here very shortly.
That is incredible. So your business is doing well. You're doing well. You're also doing good things in the community. And we can't wait to hear about the next wish you will be granting. Okay, I know it's top secret for now.
We're looking forward to it.
Okay, you'll come back and tell us all
Definitely.
about it, though.
We'd glad to come back.
Ryan McGeechee, it's great to see you.
Thanks so much.
Of Gexa Energy. If you'd like to learn more about Gexa's work in the community, you can go online, gexaenergy.com/community. And we will be right back with more Houston Life.